Hi everyone, my name is Simone Paplin, and I am currently in GEB 4890, and today I'm going to be recording my last video for my capstone Tableau assignment. Currently we're in a simulation and we've just completed week 3 or round 3, and so now we are going over all of our metrics and how they compare between groups. This simulation is actually very interesting, and I like learning about the turnover rates and finding out which team is doing better and the ROA and measuring per round. So I found it really interesting that this data assignment was me using my actual team's data. So if we start out the data source, over here we have simulation data. It starts out with all of the three rounds and all of the teams from Andrews, Baldwin, Chester, Digby, Erie, Ferris, and then we have the average and total. We have the asset turnover, the ROS, the ROA, leverage, sales, all the above. So what I went ahead and did is the first thing I did is I measured by the company. So each team has their average, and so we went ahead and did the sum, and we're able to find out that Chester has the highest, which is 0.2830, with the average being 0.190, and then with the lowest being with Andrews is 0.1380. So I just thought it'd be really awesome to be able to find the sum based on each company and based on the total amount of rounds, which is 3. Here is our measure by round timeline, and as you're able to see, we, for example, are able to pick Chester for round 2 and find their measure, and we're able to find Ferris round 2, and this is just going from round 1 to round 3, and we're able to see the averages and how they've increased or decreased and how they've gone throughout. The last one is a scatter plot, and we're able to use our measures on both sides and find the sums and show where we are on the map and how Chester is a lot ahead versus Andrews being the lowest. So on my dashboard over here, there are interactive. So this little key goes with the measure by company over here, which measures the average sum of all 3 rounds right over here, with Andrews being at the lowest at 0.1380 and Chester at the highest being 0.2830. And over here we have the companies for the measure by round, and that's what each color represents over here. So Chester is the light blue up here, and then the red one is the Baldwin, and we're basing on from round 1 to round 3, and it shows the increase in itself. So the first one shows the average, this one shows the increase or the decrease as we go on. And the last one is our scatter plot, which just shows on a map how we're all doing in total, with Andrews being at the lowest still, and with Chester being at the highest, and we have the averages is right in the middle. So thank you so much for taking the time to look at my dashboard. I thought this simulation is very interesting, and I'm very excited to keep improving in each round. Thank you, and have a great day.